This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Friday, February 28th. Sunny and mild today in Dallas with a high of 76. Clear skies tonight with a low of 50. The weekend is shaping up to be similar with a high on Saturday expected to be 75 and on Sunday around 71. Clouds will be intermittent for most of the weekend, but towards the evening on Sunday, more clouds will drift in with the potential for some evening showers. Lows will be in the 50s. Here are today's headlines. Measles is one of the most contagious viruses in the world, and as the outbreak in West Texas continues to unfold, questions are circulating about vaccinations, the most infallible tool to protect yourself from infection. Of the 124 cases reported thus far in Texas, the state health department said 119 of those were in patients who were either unvaccinated or whose vaccination status was unknown. One unvaccinated child has died. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the childhood measles, mumps, rubella vaccine will usually protect you against the measles for your entire life. One dose of the vaccine is 93% effective against the virus, while 2 doses are 97% effective. However, people who were vaccinated between 1963 and 1967 might need to be revaccinated. According to the CDC, some who got the vaccine during that time may have received an ineffective version. The first dose of the MMR vaccine is typically given between the ages of 12 and 15 months, followed by a second dose given around the age of 4 to 5 or before starting school. If you are unsure whether you were vaccinated and cannot find your vaccination records, the CDC recommends consulting a doctor and getting the shot. According to the health agency, there is no harm in getting another dose if you may already be immune to measles, mumps, or rubella. Experts say it is not necessary to get a booster shot if you're already fully vaccinated with 2 doses of the vaccine. In other news, Saks Global reiterated plans to close the downtown Dallas Neiman Marcus store, adding that it does not have key documents from an agreement with a landlord and the city of Dallas for the site. The message on Thursday comes after the landlord, Slaughter Partners, agreed to donate the 2,500 square foot parcel of land under the store to the city of Dallas to facilitate a new deal after a dispute. The luxury retailer said it has not received any documentation regarding an agreement between Slaughter Partners and the city of Dallas and how this new agreement would affect the property, its other owners, and the store's ability to operate. Saks released the statement to respond to false rumors about the store. Next up, the Texas Senate on Thursday passed a bill to ban the use of courier services that facilitate the sale of Texas lottery tickets. Senate Bill 28 by Republican Senator Bob Hall of Edgewood was approved 31-0 amid concerns that couriers have hurt the lottery's reputation. Courier services take orders online or through an app, purchase lottery tickets from a retailer, and send a scanned copy to the buyer, holding the ticket until the drawing is held. The legislation next goes to the House, where State Representative Matt Shaheen, a Republican from Prosper, has a companion bill. And the explosion of uncertified teachers is a problem. And that's the message Texas's education chief brought to lawmakers this week. More than half of brand-new educators last year lacked a state certification, meaning it was impossible to know what kind of training they received. Education Commissioner Mike Morath ticked through data illustrating the myriad ways teachers without formal training can impact learning. A state analysis, for example, found that schools with lower academic accountability scores hired higher rates of uncertified teachers. A decade ago, the legislature created a system that empowered district administrators to loosen hiring requirements. Now, faced with the repercussions, lawmakers want to fix it. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday with more from the Dallas Morning News.